Welcome to the Night 9 Storybook of Mystery. Today I will be talking about a fascinating story. So let's start right away. In the shadows of a moonlit night, a female samurai warrior moved with deadly grace through the deserted streets of an ancient Japanese village. Her name was Rei, known throughout the land for her unparalleled skill with the blade and her fierce determination in the face of evil. But tonight, she hunted a foe unlike any she had faced before: vampires. The village had fallen under a dark curse, plagued by a growing number of mysterious disappearances and unexplained deaths. Rumors of bloodthirsty creatures lurking in the shadows had spread like wildfire, striking fear into the hearts of the villagers. Rei had been called upon to rid the village of this evil, her katana gleaming in the pale moonlight as she prepared for battle. As she moved through the eerie streets, Rei could sense a malevolent presence watching her from the darkness. The air was heavy with the scent of death and decay, the silence broken only by the distant howl of a lone wolf. The oppressive atmosphere sent a shiver down Rei's spine, but she steeled herself for the battle ahead. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, its eyes glowing with an unholy light. Rei raised her blade, her heart pounding with adrenaline as she faced the vampire that had been terrorizing the village. The creature lunged at her with terrifying speed, its fangs bared and claws extended, but Rei's training and skill proved to be more than a match for the undead foe. With a swift strike of her katana, Rei severed the vampire's head from its body, its lifeless form crumbling to the ground in a heap of dust. The villagers emerged from their homes, their faces filled with relief and gratitude as they hailed Rei as their savior. But as the night wore on, a sense of unease lingered in the air, a feeling that Rei could not shake. As she prepared to leave the village, Rei sensed a disturbance in the shadows, a presence that seemed to follow her every move. She turned swiftly, her blade at the ready, but she found nothing but empty streets and the chilling echo of her own footsteps. And then the twist came. In a flash of movement, a new figure emerged from the darkness, its eyes filled with a hunger that sent a chill down Rei's spine. It was not just one vampire she had defeated that night, but a nest of them hidden within the village's darkest corners, and now they sought revenge. Rei fought with all her skill and strength, but the vampires seemed to have her outnumbered and outmatched. Their fangs glinted in the moonlight as they closed in on her, their unearthly screeches filling the night air. With a sinking feeling in her heart, Rei realized that this battle may be her last. But just as all hope seemed lost, a sudden burst of light erupted from the horizon, bathing the village in a blinding glow. The vampires hissed and recoiled, their skin burning at the touch of the holy light. And as the dawn broke over the horizon, Rei knew that she had been saved by a higher power, one that had been watching over her all along. With a final strike of her blade, Rei dispatched the remaining vampires, their ashes scattered to the winds. The village was free from the curse that had plagued it, and Rei had earned the title of the Vampire Hunter, a legend whispered throughout the land. But as she prepared to leave the village behind, Rei knew that her battle against the forces of darkness was far from over. And so, with a steely gaze and a determined heart, she set off into the night, ready to face whatever horrors awaited her on her next quest.